What if the greatest masterpieces on Earth were never painted by human hands? Long before architects and engineers began shaping our world, nature had already built wonders so vast, so strange, and so beautiful that words barely do them justice. From glowing caves to canyons carved over millions of years, these are the landscapes that remind us how small we truly are. Today, we're counting down 20 natural wonders you must visit before you die, because some places are simply too extraordinary to experience secondhand. 20. Antelope Canyon, USA. Carved by flash floods over thousands of years, this Arizona slot canyon glows orange and purple as sunlight pours through narrow openings above, striking sandstone walls polished smooth as glass. Photographers travel from across the globe just to capture the midday beams that cut through the darkness like glowing pillars of light. The canyon twists so tightly in places that visitors must walk single file, brushing against walls shaped entirely by centuries of rushing water. 19. Plitvice Lakes. Croatia's 16 turquoise lakes cascade into one another through a forest of waterfalls, connected by wooden footbridges that let visitors walk directly above impossibly clear water. The color shifts throughout the day, and in autumn the surrounding forest bursts into gold and crimson, framing the lakes in brilliant contrast. 18. Ha Long Bay. Vietnam. Thousands of limestone islands rise mysteriously from emerald waters, their peaks often vanishing into low morning mist as wooden boats drift silently between them. Hidden caves and lagoons wait behind many of the islands, some large enough to paddle straight through by kayak. 17. Victoria Falls. Zambia and Zimbabwe. Known as the smoke that thunders, this waterfall sends spray so high, it creates its own rainforest microclimate along the surrounding cliffs. Brave visitors can even swim at the very edge in the Devil's Pool, a natural rock basin perched right above the plunging water. 16. The Northern Lights. Norway and Iceland. Ribbons of green and purple light dance silently across Arctic skies, a phenomenon caused by solar particles colliding with our atmosphere. Travelers chase clear, dark skies for hours in freezing temperatures, waiting for the moment the heavens seem to catch fire. 15. The Great Barrier Reef. Australia, the largest living structure on Earth, stretches over 2,300 kilometers along Australia's coast, hiding an entire underwater universe of coral gardens and marine life found nowhere else. Snorkelers drift above color that shifts with every angle of passing sunlight. And despite facing serious threats from rising ocean temperatures, vast sections of the reef remain breathtakingly alive today. 14. Iguazu Falls. Argentina and Brazil. Nearly 275 waterfalls thunder across 3 kilometers, culminating in the horseshoe-shaped Devil's Throat, where mist rises high enough to form constant rainbows. Walkways extend directly over the rushing water, close enough for visitors to feel the spray on their skin. 13. The Grand Canyon. USA. Carved over 6 million years by the Colorado River, its layered walls reveal nearly 2 billion years of geological history within a single glance. Sunrise transforms the canyon's colors from deep red to soft gold within minutes, drawing photographers to the rim before dawn. 12. Mount Fuji. Japan. Rising in near-perfect symmetry above the surrounding landscape, this sacred volcano draws thousands of hikers each summer to watch sunrise from its summit, a tradition known as Goraiko. On clear days, its reflection appears perfectly in nearby Lake Kawaguchi. 11. Salar de Uyuni. Bolivia, the largest salt flat on Earth, becomes a perfect mirror after rain, erasing the horizon so completely that visitors feel they're walking between 2 identical skies. During the dry season, the flat transforms into an endless white desert stretching toward infinity. 10. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. China. Thousands of towering sandstone pillars rise through drifting mist, an otherworldly landscape that inspired the floating mountains of Pandora in the film Avatar. Glass bridges stretch across enormous valleys, while cable cars glide silently above the forest below. 9. The Amazon Rainforest. South America, covering roughly 5 million square kilometers across 9 countries. The Amazon holds more biodiversity than anywhere else on the planet. Rivers wind beneath a dense canopy so thick that sunlight barely reaches the forest floor in many regions. And scientists estimate that thousands of species living within it have yet to even be discovered. 8. Aurora australis. Antarctica rarely witnessed by travelers. The southern lights paint the polar night in shifting ribbons of color, a reward reserved for those willing to venture to the bottom of the world. The remoteness only adds to the sense that few humans will ever see this sight in person. 7. Socotra Island. Yemen isolated for millions of years. This alien-looking island evolved separately from the rest of the world, creating landscapes unlike anywhere else on Earth. Its most famous resident, the umbrella-shaped dragon blood tree, makes the terrain look almost otherworldly. 6. The Marble Caves, chilly carved from solid rock by centuries of lapping waves. These caverns along General Carrera Lake shift through brilliant shades of blue, silver, and turquoise depending on the season and light. Boats drift quietly through narrow passages while reflections shimmer across the water. 5. Mount Everest. Nepal and Tibet, the tallest mountain on Earth, pierces the sky at nearly 8,850 meters, a summit that has tested and captivated climbers for over a century. Above 8,000 meters lies the death zone, where oxygen grows too thin to sustain human life for long. Yet hundreds still attempt the climb each season, chasing a summit that has become the ultimate symbol of human endurance. 4. Table Mountain. South Africa, a flat-topped mountain overlooking Cape Town, often draped in a rolling white tablecloth of cloud that spills dramatically over its edges. A cable car carries visitors to the summit, where sweeping views stretch across both ocean and city below. 3. The Galapagos Islands. Ecuador-isolated volcanic islands where giant tortoises and marine iguanas evolved in near-total isolation, once inspiring Charles Darwin's theory of evolution itself. Wildlife here shows little fear of humans, making encounters feel almost impossibly close. Whether it's a sea lion resting on a park bench or a blue-footed booby dancing along the shoreline. 2. The Sahara Desert. North Africa, the largest hot desert on Earth, stretches across 11 countries. Its endless dunes shifting shape with the wind beneath skies that turn blood red at sunset. At night, the desert reveals one of the clearest, most star-filled skies found anywhere on the planet. 1. The Great Blue Hole. Belize, a massive underwater sinkhole, plunges more than 300 meters into the Caribbean. Its deep blue circle visible even from space and prized by divers worldwide. Stalactites deep within its walls reveal that this hole was once a dry cave, long before rising seas claimed it, and today divers descend into its depths hoping to glimpse reef sharks patrolling the darkness below. Which of these natural wonders amazed you the most? And is there a breathtaking place you think deserves a spot on this list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed discovering these incredible natural wonders and want more amazing content from around the world, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our next adventure. Your next dream destination might be closer than you think.